All right, guys, today I want to highlight some great news for motorcycle protections, rights, advocacy that came out Wednesday. Many of you probably heard about it, but in case you didn't, let me tell you what happened. On Wednesday, the United States Supreme Court came out with a ruling in a Virginia case stating that warrantless searches of a motorcycle parked in the rider's driveway and under a carport is a warrantless search that violates the Fourth Amendment. And this was such a big victory for motorcycle riders and advocacy groups in a case that really never should have been this big of a deal in the first place. And in case you don't know the background, let me tell you what happened. This is, again, a Virginia case, and what happened is the guy had his motorcycle under his carport and had a tarp over it to protect the motorcycle, and the police went onto his property, took off the cover without a warrant, and searched the motorcycle, looking at the VIN number, the registration, all of that. They were doing it under the guise that they thought this was a stolen motorcycle, and they could do a warrantless search because of that probable cause and because it's a motorcycle that's open-aired, and therefore they didn't need a warrant. As crazy as it is, the lower court in Virginia agreed with the state and said, absolutely, if it was a vehicle, a four-wheel vehicle, enclosed car, truck, SUV, couldn't do it. But because it was a motorcycle, you could. Absolutely insane. Everyone figured the United States Supreme Court would come out this way, but it's just sad that it even had to get this far. What it highlights, guys, is just this prejudice and the bias that you all are dealing with on a daily basis and how it touches every single aspect of owning a motorcycle. It's not just in my realm where you get injured and you got to deal with jurors thinking you're just taking risks and, you know, so what, the other person's at fault. You're a motorcycle rider, you're taking risks, you shouldn't recover for what someone else did to you. Now we're talking about police searches and trying to say that owning a motorcycle is different than owning a four-wheel vehicle and you have less rights because you're on a motorcycle or own a motorcycle than you would if it was a car or a truck. It's crazy how pervasive the bias is out there. But anyway, today we can rejoice because the United States Supreme Court has sided with motorcycle rights and has come down hard and said, absolutely not. This is clearly a warrantless search that is in violation of the Constitution and the rights of the motorcycle rider. So it's a great day. If you guys have any comments or questions, comment below to this video post, or you can reach out to me, shoot me an email. Thanks so much for watching this video.